Good evening, and welcome to my basement apartment, and to the realm of Tirana. How many of you watching in the chat have visited this storied realm before? If you have seen this show before, whether in its live or online form, send your ones and exclamation points into the chat now. If this is your first time, show us your twos and @ symbols. And if this is your first time watching D&D Live, the legend of Tirana, you should know that what you are about to see is fully improvised. Our heroes have no idea the terrifying danger that lies in wait for them. For this season, we have a special quest for our heroes, with a special quest intro, which we will play for you now. Ooh. Yes, for once, there was a magic jewel given to the realm of Tirana by the very gods. And the jewel hovered and pulsated with light and was great, and everybody loved it. And then it destroyed itself into 6 separate crystal shards, one each for each episode of a Zoom comedy show. The crystal shards fell to the realm of Tirana, where they wait for our heroes in D&D Live, Legends of Tirana, Hot Shard Summer. You can donate now at www.baddogtheater.com/D&D Live. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the video. Oh boy, what an intro. A great intro for great heroes. And those great heroes gather before you now. Mighty stars, shining out in the firmament against chaos and evil wherever they may rear their avaricious brow. First among our heroes is Baldorf the Bold, the mighty wizard.
Yes, hello. I'm Baldorf the Bold. Until quite recently, my father always said I would never accomplish anything, but last week I became a university graduate. So for hundreds of years he was right about me being a failure, but as of last week, I have a Bachelor of Arts.
A powerful relic indeed. How old is Baldorf the Bold? Maybe we'll find out later.
How old are wizards?
Our next hero, also a wizard, is the mighty Xandor Sizzle, master of prestidigitation.
Did somebody say sizzle? I'm Xander Sizzle. And I'd like to say, okay, last week I did not personally find the shard. Did I have a big helping hand? Absolutely. Is there more shards out there for Xander to find? Absolutely. Not taking it as a loss, taking it as a win.
Sizzling it as a win. Ooh, hello. Yes, powerful heroes indeed. But are they mighty enough to stand against our terrifying villains? First, we will see Spite, the corporate warlock.
All right, Spite here, ready, working 9 to 5 every day I am, living those hours, I suppose. Last time at the university, I raised a kid. It seemed like 14 years in my mind, but perhaps it was the drugs. So a very accomplished lifetime of bringing up a kid, but now I'm back to my ways of making that sweet, sweet gold.
Sweet, sweet gold for Spite. And Spite is also joined by the powerful sorceress, Marcelina Birkenstock.
Did a baby take out my eye? Absolutely, yes. Do I hate babies now? Yes. Any type of baby? Absolutely. Doesn't matter. Giraffe, kitten, whatever. I hate babies. I hate adults. And I told you, do not show me without my consent, okay? You're not my dad. Turn me off. Turn me off. Turn me off.
Well, we'll turn off Marcelina and instead stare longingly at the 6 crystal shards, one of which has been discovered. Yes, last episode, in episode 1, Baldorf the Bold discovered the Shard of Forgiveness. But what crystal shard awaits our heroes in this episode, where they journey into the desert of sneaky deeds? For this, we turn to you, our viewers at home. So go into the chat and type with the little fingies and to tell us, what is the power that the crystal shard in this episode has? It could be any kind of magical power, a superpower, a powerful spell that it allows them to cast. Maybe it makes them like giraffe babies, because apparently that's hard for some people. Yes, so we'll wait for your suggestions there about giraffe babies. And in the meantime, let us join some of our mighty heroes as they trudge through the desert of sneaky deeds. Let's join our wizards, Xandor Sizzle and Baldorf the Bold, unaware that they will soon be visited by one of this episode's 2 special quest stars. They walk through the desert in search of the crystal shard. Let's watch.
Really good stuff. Really good stuff with that forgiveness shard. It's totally.
Oh, you mean
I'm with you there.
this little forgiveness shard right here? The one that I got?
Yeah, it's
What were you doing all of last week, by the way? I feel like we had a lot of adventures and a lot of things happened, and I don't remember you.
You actually don't remember me. I'm friggin' Xandor Sizzle. Okay.
Xandor Snizzle, yes, good.
I was actually doing a lot of important stuff in there, and I don't think your accomplishment could have possibly
right.
done it.
You met that ghost, and it was mean to you,
right.
and you got sad. That's what you were doing.
So
you were getting sad about yourself.
I helped that ghost pass on to the other side. Honestly, the ghost had a lot of great things to say about me. Really it's putting me on a path. Are you in the guild? I'm trying to join the guild. They say you need 3 perfect spells. Are you in? Are you in that guild?
Alas, I am not. It is the great shame of my life. I've never perfected a single spell, but once in a while.
Well, I'm on my way. I've got one. So 2 more to go.
What spell is that? Do tell.
Mine?
Yeah.
Mine. So I'm sure. So mine. I've actually. I figured out a way to give voice to trees. So a tree is an inanimate object, a living object,
like an ant.
Sure. Like an ant. Like an ant.
An ant. A tree that talks. It's a thing. It's already a thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's a thing. That is a thing.
Yes.
But I'm talking about the trees that don't talk.
Oh,
I can give them.
So you make trees less shy. Love it.
I love how you think of that.
Nice power. I like that a lot. I'm a big fan of trees and just grass in general.
You know? It honestly works with a lot of hard barked anything with a hard bark. So
what about
I'm talking like if you get a thick sunflower, you can get that thing chatting to you.
Oh,
and they don't
show
stop.
me?
Sure. Oh, I see a cactus here. 1 second. Let me. Okay, here we go. I hope we're all ready to see this. Cactus talk. Here we go. Zonda, sizzle, and the school. Ooh.
Dungeon Master, I feel like he should have to roll for this, probably.
You want to make him roll for it?
Yeah, I want to make him roll.
Really? You don't trust that I can just do this?
Okay, well, I guess we're going to have to turn to the Die of Power. Ooh, let's take up the mighty Die of Power and roll for Xandor Sizzle's Talking Cactus spell. The roll is a 14, and so this relatively simple spell will go off without a hitch.
And Sizzle!
Whoa! Oh, God, I'm hot! It's so hot!
I gotta tell you, a lot of these things don't have a lot to say.
Oh, jeez! As I'm talking, I'm using up my moisture. It's hot.
God. Right.
Yeah.
I guess awareness of one's existence is the greatest curse you can give to a being.
And honestly, these aren't like walking trees or anything. They're pretty stationary. They know one thing and one thing only.
I know one spell that might be able to help with this. Let me try. Havada Kedavra!
Oh my God! Wow! I gave it a little bit of life, and you took everything away. Wow!
We're a good team.
We are a good team.
Some might say that Xandor Sizzle's skills of animating objects are somewhat amateurish, but then who should stumble through the desert but this dashing figure here?
Oh,
Whoa, you guys! Oh, how did you do that with the cactus? That's so cool.
Yes, and with that stunning introduction, this could be none other than...
Oh.
Our first special quest star.
Oh, hey, wow, that's so, like, wow, like, I've tried to do that stuff, but I know how, what?
Baldorf, hey, Baldorf.
Yes.
Baldorf, I should give this guy the gift of speech, am I right?
Stop it, you're
What,
I'm sorry, we were just mocking you in a sidebar, but greetings.
Greetings!
Actually, you might be able to help us, Wanderer. We don't know where we're going. I don't know if you've been following me or if I've been following you, but we are in a desert somewhere. Yes?
Yeah, you're in the desert of sneaky deeds. I've been out here for a while.
Good, very helpful.
Yeah.
So you know the desert, you know.
Oh yeah. There's there's rocks that go high. There's how rocks are there, and there's bigger ones that
Oh, did you just choke on your own ineptitude? Oh boy. Hey.
Boy.
Sorry, I got hungry and started eating sand, so sometimes it gets caught. But then it just comes out.
All right, good. Another quick sidebar. Sizzle, come here.
Yeah. Baldorf.
Yeah, it's funny, because we were just talking about how that ghost made you feel so poor and inadequate and useless. And then the most useless creature I've ever seen wanders out of the desert. I think it's a sign. I think we have to help him.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to use your killing spell on him again. Okay, yeah.
Oh, that's easier. Let me do it again. Okay, let me line it up.
No, I can't. I have a rule. I can't personally kill two innocent things in one day.
Okay.
So
well,
it's just let's
did you
hear him out.
Before I woke up, because
no, well, I felt like I could have stopped you. I felt like I saw in your eyes what you were going to do, and I just was like, it's fine.
All right. Sidebar over.
Yeah. Okay. So let's help. I agree with you. Let's help him.
Hey there, little fella.
Hey there, little guy.
Yeah.
Hey.
You happen to have stumbled across two very powerful wizards.
Oh, that's awesome! Cause I'm me too.
Who? You?
Yeah.
Are you on your way to the guild? Do you have any guild credits?
No, not
Any perfect
yet.
spells?
Like my dad really wants me to get in the guild, and I've been trying, but I like what you did with the cactus talking. So that's I can do a bit of that too.
Indeed, he can do a bit of that too. It would seem our heroes have made a powerful ally. What adventures will they find in the desert of sneaky deeds? We'll just have to wait and see. In the meantime, we need more from you, our viewers. As our heroes wander through the desert of sneaky deeds, they are, of course, doomed to encounter a wandering monster. What wandering monster will our heroes encounter in the desert of sneaky deeds? Typey in the chat and let us know. In the meantime, we will join Marcelina Birkenstock and Spite in their villainous lair as they lick their wounds from episode 1 and formulate a plan as to how they will acquire the second crystal shard.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, it's more towards my voice here. Careful, pit to your
No,
left.
it's fine. I'll get used to it. The worst part about losing an eye to a baby is how sweaty it is under there.
Yeah, and how embarrassing it is that you lost to a baby.
Yeah, that's
Yes, for those of you joining us for the first time, in episode 1, Marcelina Birkenstock had her eye bitten out by a baby. Yep.
Bitten out by... I forgot how it actually bit your eye. It had an instinctual need to go over the jelly-like aspect of your face and wrench it out. It's probably, I actually raised that kid, and that eye really set it on a good, ambitious course of life, I assume.
Yeah, that's great.
It's fantastic. Yeah, it's really great. Listen, while you're still getting orienting and getting all the whole seeing thing, I was hoping that you had one of your dreams, the magical thing that you do when you're not inundatedly just talking about your parents all the GD time. But now that you know that that guy Baldorf killed your rabbit, surely you can, shift focus onto that.
I have a problem with my dreams now.
Oh?
Ever since I lost my vision in one eye, I have half vision now. The dreams aren't as clear.
Is it like you only see like 50% of what's going on, or it's black and white, or it's only like top down?
No, it's literally 50% of what's going on.
Should just look to your right? Like just keep turning? Wouldn't that...
But it's really inconvenient in my dreams to just keep turning.
All right, well,
So I'm going to be relying on you even more, the only adult I trust.
Oh, thank you. I'm not an adult. I'm 3 years old. But I appear like an adult. So yeah, I'm an adult. I raised a young adult.
That's older than a baby and younger than a real adult.
It's a sweet spot. That's
Yes,
what it's called. The sweet spot. All right, well, listen. We know this much, all right? As we're going down an art house last time, we knew that there was a shard there, right? And Baldorf, that tricky dick, he managed to pick it up before we did. And there's bound to be other shards out there. It's got to be symmetrical. Something of that power, there's got to be more.
Symmetrical? Symmetrical.
Yeah.
Why'd you say symmetrical? Is that is that because my face isn't?
No, unrelated. Just
no,
more shards. It's fine.
It's fine.
But now that we can see in full vision, what we have to do, we now have a two-pronged course, both of us. Each of us has like an eye looking sharply towards our goal. I've been hearing, I know someone, I know a waiter, and they said in the desert, our shard could be. That was their phrasing.
Our shard could be in the... We need to get that shard before, what's his face, Baldorf?
Yeah, Baldorf and that other guy who didn't do much. I didn't.
Yeah, the one with, what's his, Steven? Was that his?
I think it was Stephen Benign was their name.
Yeah, I'm just going to go with that. That seems like the safe choice.
Yeah, and seems to be a safe person. Oh, listen, as much, I actually did hire someone who's actually interested in our work here, and they might be able to guide us. I've been kind of taking action, as is what us business types do.
Who are they?
Well, they're here.
Where?
But they're small. So I should have mentioned this. Actually,
this is the worst type of individual.
I know, for our circumstance, but we didn't have a lot of options here. I need you to feel around for something that is about as small as a finger, but way squishier than a finger. So like a gummy worm, or just a worm. Oh, there! I see ya. Hello!
Hey!
Marcelina, this is Pruno. Am I pronouncing that right?
That's right. Pruno Bars, the bard of season 1 fame, is our...
I'll do it since I have vision here. Here we go. Just gonna reach down here. Hey!
Hey!
Hello!
Bars. I was just saying I could be a super evil villain.
Yeah.
And I could beatbox.
What? That's amazing.
You can beatbox?
Want to see?
Yeah.
Yeah, Marcelina, are you gonna rap and I'll take the second verse, or how should we do this?
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna rap.
All right, fantastic.
Okay.
And you're gonna take the second verse, though, right?
Yeah, we'll see if we go that long.
We will.
Yeah.
We will.
All right.
You begin beatboxing then.
Beatboxing beginning in 5, 4, 3, 2.
It's a slow beat.
I got a rabbit named Guapo. He's dead right now. I have him under my arm, so. Take it away.
I'm not sure if that was a complete verse. I think we have to keep going. I think
It's one of those back and forth things.
Oh,
I'm running out of spit. Hurry up.
Right. My name's Spike. I'm here to say I'm a corporate warlock the traditional way. I love gold. I really love
Gold.
money. And if you like me, that's be fun, yee.
Oh, that was so good.
Yeah,
That
it was
like
really
the best
good.
beatboxing I've ever done.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
So,
I know
That's-
two.
so
That's
sorry.
two sounds.
I never really thought of it that way. That's amazing. So Pruno, but you also know the desert, right? Or if all you know is beatboxing, that is money well spent. That was a lot of fun.
And I'm sure we can use it in the future.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. You can use beatboxing in anything.
And you're rapping.
Oh.
Yes,
well,
you're
well,
sure to see more of Spite's rapping in the future.
Okay.
Because Spite and Marcelina have clearly made a powerful ally in Pruno Bars, the Bard, demonstrating their bardic skills with that sick beatboxing. It was fire, yes, correct. Now, we rejoin our heroes as they trudge through the desert for as long as this parallax background we can stomach it, because it's a bit much.
We're walking so fast.
So, sometimes I can do that thing you did with the cactus, like something that shouldn't be alive is now.
Oh, very, very good. Good.
Yeah, but like usually, no.
Oh, I see. Well, perhaps, my friend, all you need is a little confidence and some of this. Put it right against your mouth.
Oh, sure. Let's
There it is.
let's get it. What is that?
Oh, sorry. Let me.
Was that more sand?
Yes. Basically, it's funky sand. Let me just take the spell of silence off of Sizzle over there.
No, sure.
I release you from your silent bonds. Yes.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. I think who cast that? I don't like that. So
Well, you wouldn't shut up. So here we
well,
are.
I just want to say I was listing all the things I did last quest because I'm getting this feeling that a lot of people think I'm useless, but I'm actually quite useful. There's a number of qualities and spells that I have.
I might be
my
confused
knowledge.
about the definition of a list, but wouldn't you have to have something on it?
Okay. Again, if you didn't put the spell on, I would have told you a whole
We
slew.
got time now.
No,
Why
we
don't you
stopped-
name
we
just like
stopped
one
working.
quick one?
One quick one. What? One thing I did.
Like
a
a
spell?
useful thing
So
or a
you-
power or
you-
any like
Okay,
what?
power. For example, look, it's quite as it was quite dusty, and then I did a little spell. Did you notice that the dust receded just a little bit, making it easy for us to talk and see each other?
Like
That's
just
something.
you did that just recently.
Yes. So sometimes it's like the things you don't even notice. So I'm not a big speaking from the hilltop kind of guy. So I'm not gonna point out every spell that I do. Sometimes I just do it passing. You guys don't even know. So just assume that I'm always doing something.
All right. Well, thank you for your great contribution. It's still pretty dusty, like it's a
little-
desert, but
But it's
If you
significantly
make it,
less.
bit
That
less.
much less?
Yeah, could you drop
Honestly,
it a bit?
I'm at full. I'm at full. This
Okay.
is the max for me. So, if
Good.
one of you want to contribute, that's fine. Combine spells.
Yes. You
No
know,
one wants to combine spells. Okay.
can we? How did we do that? Do we just like touch dicks?
What the fuck is wrong? What? Excuse me, Waldorf. No, we don't touch dicks. Like once, maybe. What
Right,
dicks?
that's the word. I mix those words up quite a bit, and it's
Wait.
get me into some trouble.
He said that, but then you said once maybe. So it sounds like that is a thing.
I don't think I said once, maybe.
Wait, what did you say then?
I said what?
Oh,
Maybe,
sorry.
and then
There's
maybe.
so much sand
Never
in my
maybe.
ears.
No.
It's just so hard.
This is what wizards talk about when no one else is around. Finally, we get the inside look. However, our wizards' discussion will be suddenly and rudely interrupted by none other than...
Whoa.
That's right. It's a wandering monster. Oh no!
Oh, what the hell is it?
What?
There's an ant coming. There's an.
A walking tree or an ant, like an insect?
Not quite. Hold on. I'm one word.
Or like an ant, like
Oh, the
Mary-
wandering
your-
monster is
your
doing
aunt's
charades.
Oh, I feel another one coming. It's coming up this way. Oh, there goes another one.
Are you throwing up bugs?
An ant eater? Is it an ant eater?
an ant vomiter.
But that's 2 words.
Oh,
Okay.
I look more like this. Oh, there's another one coming up.
I don't know
volcano.
if this is.
Volcano?
I'm an anthill.
Yeah.
Oh,
Coming out.
Oh.
it's just
Yes.
what you look like. I see. Oh, it's an anthill.
It's an anthill filled with our wandering monster, which is so many ants. So
Whoa!
many.
What?
Oh.
So many
This
ants,
seems
so many ants, so
less
many
like
ants, so
a
many
wandering monster. Like we could just leave and this wouldn't be
Yeah.
a problem.
No, we
It's a
can't just
stationary-
leave. Every time we run into a problem, we're
You're
trying to train you. Yeah.
Let me take action.
Oh, okay, but we're trying to train him. But yes, I guess you have something to prove.
What? I don't have anything to prove. I'm just, okay. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Maybe just give this anthill some like Pepto-Bismol or something. Like a bit of an indigestion issue.
Okay. Antecito. Antecito.
Oh,
oh.
Dungeon Master. Yeah.
Yeah, you wanna make
it roll?
Yeah, sure.
Then we'll bring up the die of power and roll for Xandor Sizzle's antacid spell. Let's see how successful it will be. The roll is a 6. And so, instead of dissuading the anthill, this antacid spell will only clear out its esophageal passages and cause more and more ants to spill forth. The tide of ants will split our heroes up, sending them running off in different directions in the desert. Let's see that now.
Okay, so what I've done is given this trainee an opportunity to deal with this.
Run! Everyone, run away!
Trainee.
So many.
Dungeon Master, can I try turning the anthill alive and we could just fight that?
I don't see how that helps, but sure.
Oh, it's my power.
Hey, use your power.
Oh,
Voldemort.
anthill be breathing and stuff.
Oh!
I can move.
Whoa.
It's wandering.
I can move.
Oh shit! Oh no!
I can move.
Oh!
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Oh dear! Oh no!
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh.
Let me just try something here.
Tiny little pieces of shit.
Avada
Okay.
Kedavra?
Get out of here.
Oh fuck!
Oh.
Time, Baldur.
Oh, shit.
And so our heroes scatter off into the four corners of the desert of sneaky deeds. What will become of them? Let's join them now. Let's start with our mysterious new friend. Oh, we'll start with Xandor. Xandor's on screen, so we'll start with Xandor. As Xandor Sizzle wanders off through the desert, what will become of him, and will our villains sweep in on this opportunity? I think they will.
Oh, Xandor, you silly idiot. You had to show off. You had to do something. Sometimes doing nothing is something. Everything is something. Xandor, you didn't sizzle today. You didn't sizzle, Xandor. Hello. hello. Did somebody say sizzle?
Steve!
It's Xandor. Sizzle.
Oh, I thought.
Xandor.
Oh, man. Sorry, who? I know. I think I've run into.
We've met. We've met actually.
Can you tell me again who you are? Like just.
Did somebody say sizzle? Does that remind you of who I might be?
You had a hat.
Okay. Ever seen a talking tree? Not the sentient ones. Not the sentient. They're already talking. One of the any hard barked item, I can make talk. So.
Okay. I'm not. I'm gonna level with you. I don't remember you. The more you say,
is it hot in here or is it sizzling?
It's kind of creepy now here. It feels weird.
Okay, honestly, we've met. I tried to save you.
And I believe you.
I pushed you towards the baby. You know, I think I'm partly responsible for your eye. So,
I'm sorry. What?
What?
You're partial. What did you say?
You said I'm Steve? No, I do get that sometimes.
I'm partially responsible for your eye.
But honestly, the baby's the most responsible.
You pushed me.
Because the baby
you pushed me into
ate your eye.
The baby came in. I would never have been in the
Why
baby's
is the baby?
mouth. Shut
Who
up!
gave that baby a taste for eyes?
Shut up, Sizzle.
Xandor Sizzle. Did somebody say Sizzle?
I did. I remember you.
Okay, good. And you remember what I did? The actions that I took?
I remember what you did because it's traumatic, and I remember all bad things that happened to me.
Was it traumatic enough for a spotlight monologue?
I guess. Shit, I can't. I remember when I lost my eye. I remember the baby gnawing and chewing. I remember the sound of my eyeball. It was like the sound of Vienna sausages in a tin can when you shake it. I don't know if you couldn't hear that, never mind. But that was the sound my eye made. And in hindsight, I remember Xandor Sizzle. I mean, his name is still forgettable, but I remember him. I remember as his arms touched my back and pushed me into that baby. Oh, you're still here. I thought it.
I'm just listening to you describing all the things I did.
I hate you. Wait. Will you help me?
Wait,
if you help me. Wait, what do you want?
I want you to tell people. Okay.
Wait, let me tell you what I want first, and then I'll see if I want to do what you want. Okay, so there's this wizard I want. He's old.
Okay,
he's old.
I think I know the one.
Will you help me get him? I want to kill him. He killed. What?
Yeah, I'll lead you to him, but you got to promise to everything you just monologued about, the things I did. You got to say, because you're the bad guy first and foremost. Okay, so me trying to, just tell them that I pushed you and I did some stuff and I was actively part of the quest, and that the shard that he has a shard, by the way. So the shard of forgiveness. Ever heard of it? It's me and him both. We both kind of have a co-ownership over it. And so you let him know that he wouldn't have that shard without me.
So you want me to be your hype man?
Yeah. If you can rap about it, can you rap?
Yes, I can.
Can she rap? We already know she can. Yes. a dark alliance has been forged as Sandor Sizzle has offered to give up Baldorf the Bold in exchange for Marcelina just mentioning the things that he did last week. What will become of poor Baldorf the Bold, who probably did just run over Marcelina's pet rabbit? Let's leave that in suspense and join our young recruit. The young recruit who has just joined our team, who now wanders through the darkness of the desert as night has fallen on the desert, and he is alone and frightened. But who will come to his side?
It gets so dark out here and scary and cold. Usually it's hot, but now it's cold.
Ho ho.
Oh ho.
Oh. Hey, hello there.
Hello.
Shadow steps. Hey, you're alone in the desert. That's unfortunate. I don't know why I'm wearing these this night, but I do like to wear them at night.
Like a song?
Yeah, like a song. That's what I am. I'm a song maker, a bit of a rap artist.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can you show me like several verses?
Well, I can show you one verse after a lead-in later, but we don't need to rush to that. Yeah. Well, you're out here at the night. I've got to wonder, young one. Usually people are wandering out in the Sneaky Deeds desert at night. Probably after something. You're probably after something, aren't you?
Yeah. I have a whole origin story and everything.
Well, I didn't ask for that. I just asked for like what you're after right now.
Oh, I want that origin story.
My tale is a long and sad one. You know how sometimes you're just like there and then you want to not? So it's just you try really hard to make sure that you can be what they know that. So I try really hard and then everyone's like, come on. And I'm like, what? And and it's just really not fast to do easy work, but also hard to do the slow work. And you can just like realize that, I don't need to be where I should be, but I am where I am. So in the long run, it's faster to go slower than it is to go faster.
That was actually kind of profound at the end there. But you just summarized, you have angst. You have teenage angst.
I mean, I just want to be part of the guild, and I just want to be able to have something come to life and not have it blow up in my face.
Both are good. Well done, Pruno. You've truly mastered finding the desert here. I think this person will be very useful. Listen, friend, why do you say so? We can make you part of any guild if you just help us out. That's what I do. Yeah.
Okay. It looks like I just rolled the dice and scored the top.
Scored the sure. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right. So, listen, if you can make things come to life, did you have a hand in that giant anthill we saw walking around earlier?
Yeah, it came to life and then, and like, woo, Yeah.
All right, listen. We're going to test that power. Pruno, I need you to stay here, all right, with our young friend here. And just keep them busy. I'm going to find something suitable for them to make come to life. And, we'll just get the ball rolling, yeah? I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
Hey. I'm with that guy.
Cool.
Yeah, we're super cool. We're gonna get stuff done.
Yeah. I like when stuff gets done.
Hey! I'm back. I found a giant lizard skeleton. Can you make that come to life?
Sure, let's give it a whirl, Mrs. Twirl.
My name's Spite, but Mrs. Twirl would be my secondary name. I like that a lot. Thank you.
I love that name for you.
Yeah, it's a good Oh, you're right. Do you need some kind of liquid, some fluid to get you going? Do you need a beat?
No,
perhaps?
I'll just have more sand.
Well, hey, you're just doing it.
Spike.
Yeah.
The pep talk?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm here.
I don't get this guy. I don't get what we're doing. Are we gonna kill him? Because
No.
I'm like ready to kill him. I'm like ready to like wiggle up into his nose and like kill him, right?
Oh, it's so graphic. And then you would go through the brain, I assume, and just start
I
eating
think
at his
so.
memories.
Yeah, it's like tunneling through the earth, but through brain.
That's too rich for my blood, and I was made of an evil contract. But no, that's not necessarily my plan. I mean, we do kill him if he starts to betray us, so we get a scent of that betrayal, yeah? But if he's useful, we keep him around, right? If he can do things for us for free, a grata, then, yeah, let's just see what he's made of. But he's a kid, he doesn't know any better.
Okay.
That's what it's
Thanks
all
for the
about.
lesson.
Of course. Yeah, I'm a bit of a teacher myself. All right. Also, kid, I'm sorry I didn't get your name. That's very rude of me.
Oh, my name's Antonio Geraldini.
Oh. Can that keep going? It seems like they should have more. That really keeps rolling.
Well, my real name's Antonio Bistero Monacito Bergio Geraldini, but I shortened it because, my dad's kind of a big deal, so I didn't want to just nepotism.
Who's your dad?
Oh, my dad's Art Geraldini? I mean, that's it for sure. I mean, you might know him he's the headmaster at the guild, and but he said I had to work my way up. I couldn't just come in. So it's been 18 years now, and I still haven't gotten there.
Wow, you've been working at this, but you must be only 20. You're a young kid.
No, Dad put a spell that I wouldn't pass puberty until I would get into the guild.
So you're like a 40-year-old person in an 18-year-old bod.
Yeah.
Wow. You must have so much experience. You must have accomplished so much in your 22 years.
I sleep a lot.
All right, well, actually, we're losing track of it here. If you don't mind, Geraldini, the great Geraldini, perhaps, making this giant dinosaur-like lizard come to life to see what you're made of, and then maybe we can get to the heart of what's going on in this desert here.
Let's give it a shot. All right. Lizard, get that gizzard. Show me what you're made of, and don't be a blizzard. Oh, lizard, crawling fast. Make sure you don't ask me now in the rush, because this shouldn't be rushed.
My name is Spot, and I'm here to say I'm a corporate warlock in a typical way. I love gold. I miss Spagolina. There's a plant. Let's get dinner. With this spell, that is. Oh my goodness!
Holy crap!
Wow.
I didn't think that was gonna work. Honestly, I didn't expect that at all.
Me neither at all, Bruno. That amazing. Oh
yeah.
my. Oh. Amazing.
Okay. So now what are we doing with it?
Well, we've hit the jackpot. Listen, Antonio, we're actually looking for a shard out here, all right? And we're going to go reanimating anything we can find, as long as you have strength for it, right? And if we keep combing the desert, we're bound to find it, right? We're bound to find it.
So you just want me to start churning things into life and ask them if they've seen the shard?
Yeah, or just if you can.
Such a good idea.
Yeah, or just imbue them with a search for the shard, But either way, we're gonna overturn this desert, get it real mixing in here. We're bound to come across it if we cause enough chaos. That just makes sense.
All right, let's
We have found a way to make logical use out of Antonio Geraldini's power to make things come to life. So it would seem that Spite and Pruno have a powerful ally, and one who has connections high up in the guild, which has been endowed with some importance this episode. But meanwhile, we still have one hero that we have not located yet. Baldorf the Bold, who, in fleeing from the animated anthill, has found himself in a crystal cavern, all alone. What will he do here in this crystal cavern, all alone? I hope he's not going to masturbate.
Who said that? I thought I was alone in there. Give me a minute.
Baldorf, I'm the dungeon master. I'm sort of always here.
Yes, okay, yes. So, like, always watching. But just to be clear, though, every other time have you been watching that? Don't answer. We don't need an answer to that. Let's just, I'll just assume the thing that you
do a different thing that you might do when you're alone.
Okay. I'm alone. Okay, here we go. When I was young, I never needed anyone. But now those days are done. All by myself. Yes, Baldorf is all by himself. Not alone.
Baldorf! Did somebody say they're all alone? Are they looking for company?
Yes. Who goes there?
Did somebody say Steven? Oh, Sandor. No, it's Sandor. And I brought a friend.
Steven. Okay. Yes.
No, it doesn't matter. Now, the friend I brought, you might recognize, but they have something to say to you.
Do I have to rap it?
Rap it.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Baldorf, drop that sweet beat you've been showing me on earlier in the trek.
Okay, I remember that.
Yeah.
A wop wop cheek. A wop wop cheek. A wop wop chalk.
Oh god, there's two beats going on at once.
Good, I can stop then.
Okay. Steve Sizzle. Met him sneaking in the desert after he tried to feed me to a baby. He wears a hat, wore a hat. It makes his ego inflated, huh? Magic spells? Is he any good? His powers are stronger than the Crystal Cavern Hood. I'm only doing this because we made a deal. Baller from gonna murder you till you squeal.
Yeah.
I really liked it up until the end, and then it got a bit scary.
I would say that was a successful rap. But perhaps one that spells ill for Baldorf the Bold.
I'm sorry, you're going to kill me? What? For what reason?
This reason.
Oh fuck! Oh my god!
It's so close. It's so close to our faces. We can't get a good grip on what it actually is.
Is that a dead?
It's my dead buddy that you ran over as a child, and I tried to reanimate him, but I couldn't. So it came back looking like this.
And wearing moccasins.
I remember the day I struck your rabbit with my carriage. I must. It was a terrible, terrible accident. Could have happened to anyone. You see, driving long routes in a carriage, you get quite bored, and finding inspiration can be tough. So I used to play a little game called Hit the Rabbit. If you saw a rabbit, you tried to hit it to end its life. So you see, it could have been any rabbit, but it happened to be yours. I mean, there were several. I'm not sure I'm remembering.
Mine had a ribbon on it. It had a ribbon on its neck.
I thought this monologue might curry sympathy for Baldorf the Bold, but it really hasn't. It really hasn't succeeded in doing that.
No.
He was wearing a ribbon around his neck and a tiny bell.
Right. And I remember thinking, holy shit, the bell rung. I mean,
What are you doing?
you know, the funny thing about life is that it ends. It always ends. If I hadn't struck your rabbit, it would still be dead today. Because it's a rabbit. I don't think they live that long.
This one's a different type of rabbit.
Oh,
It would
you
live
got like an Energizer Bunny kind of guy.
yeah, it would have lived for like 45 years.
Oh.
Sorry, may I have a quick moment with Baldorf, please?
Yes, Steve.
Yeah, thank you. Stand
Steven.
Yeah.
Oh, Sander.
Hey, remember that guy that guy we really laid into earlier?
Yeah.
Did he live? Did he live after they had him?
I don't know. We all got separated.
I know,
You
and
see a lot of weird skeletons running around the desert, though.
Me too.
Yeah,
like
right?
a wingless dragon. I
Yeah.
saw that. Did you see that? That
I
was
think
so
that was
crazy.
I think that was a lizard.
Oh shit. Okay. I reference everything to me is like dragon or not. So
Yes, the wingless. Yeah.
It's either a dragon
People are
or
just
not.
wingless monkeys. I know.
Yeah. But like this is an inanimate object, okay? And like that guy was bragging that he could, do something. So maybe you save your life, and we find that guy, we bring that guy, or he comes here, brings that stupid rabbit to life.
Holy shit, Sandor!
You hear what I'm saying?
Did you just
You said-
contribute?
Oh, you did, big time.
I think you just
time.
contributed. I mean,
Big
in
time.
a way, you also led this woman who wants to kill me to me. So maybe we broke even. I think that's a start now. So we broke even. You did it.
Honestly, okay, fine.
You're a net zero. Ha ha.
Okay.
Um,
You want to tell the good news?
Sure. So
Yeah.
we may have a friend actually who might be able to help you with your dead bunny problem.
Still pissed off at you, though.
That's fair, and we can hash that out. And by hash that out, I of course mean smoke some hash.
All right, we're gonna be finding this cave here. Oh my God! Hey, Marcelina, Baldorf, old mentor, Steven.
Sandor! Did somebody say sizzle?
I wish someone said sizzle. That's a fun idea.
Yeah,
Sizzle.
that's fun. Maybe we
Bruno's
should
here.
take your name
Somebody
to
said
Sizzle.
sizzle.
Remember it, you know?
Sizzle.
And so
Somebody is saying sizzle.
the full accumulated party is gathered in the crystal cave just in time to see Marcelina raise her hand to extract vengeance against Baldorf the Bold. Will Marcelina take Baldorf's old life this day? We'll find out as battle is joined.
Oh no! We said we could try and bring back your bunny. There's no need to exact this terrible vengeance on me.
How is that punishment? It doesn't matter if you bring him back. You need to be punished for what you did.
Hey, Marcelina, could we just pause for a second here? You really should take a look outside. I think we might need all the party present. Don't exact revenge right now.
Hey, you know what? You know what I just realized?
What?
That guy says, if you say sizzle, that guy will answer.
What?
Like, watch.
Did somebody say sizzle?
Holy shit, you're
No,
right.
wait.
Like a
Sizzle.
Pavlovian response.
Did
That's wonderful.
somebody say sizzle?
It's crazy. I can do this all day. Sizzle.
Did somebody say sizzle?
Sizzle.
Somebody say
right.
sizzle?
No, she's right. Sizzle. Sizzle.
Somebody say sizzle?
Hey,
So Marcelina, as the rest of the
Somebody
party,
sizzling.
as Marcelina, as the rest of the party is distracted by the Pavlovian response from Xandor Sizzle, will you take this moment?
Somebody say
I did it again.
Sizzle?
I did. Sizzle.
I can't even hear you.
Stop saying the word.
What?
My question is, Marcelina, will you strike out with a sizzling bolt at Baldor?
Somebody said sizzle.
I will strike out with a SIZZLING bolt. Is that what it's? Yes, I spelled it correctly.
Xander can't spell.
Yeah, cool. His one weakness. And so, Marcelina conjures up a sizzling bolt at Baldorf the Bold.
Somebody say sizzle.
What will the result be? Let's turn to the die, the die of power and roll. A 14, which is a pretty powerful sizzling bolt. And so, just for funsies, for the sake of drama, this sizzling bolt will kill Baldorf the Bold.
Oh, yes!
SIZZLE.
Oh God!
No!
I'm backing towards a cliff. Let me. I can't run to the end of the cliff now. I'm okay. Fly, you fox!
And so, Baldorf the Bold falls from the edge of the crystal cliff into obscurity.
Well, sizzle.
Did somebody say sizzle?
Right, yeah, that wouldn't lighten the mood. It's too soon.
He was
Shit.
he was my friend.
We needed him. There are a
What?
bunch
You
of
didn't-
dead. I was trying to say, there's a bunch of
But they
undead
started
creatures.
saying sizzle, and then you
I
didn't
know,
cut in.
I know, but don't say that word. There's a bunch. Antonio, how do you luck out there? I said stop reanimating things.
He
Yeah.
was my best friend.
Oh, hey, I'm your best friend too, man. We get along. I think we get along pretty good.
He got me, even though we disagreed a lot.
Oh,
Wait.
I mean, sure, we have our differences, but anyways, I've been like taking everything that shouldn't breathe and making it do so. And they're like looking around the desert and they found like sand and rocks and a shard and twigs and just the regular things.
A shard?
Did you say a shard back there?
You said a shard? Yeah,
Shard?
like
A
4
shard.
things in.
Yeah, like this thing, this crystal
Right.
shard, you
What-
know.
Where is it, Antonio? Where is it?
Oh,
Is it in you? Is it in you? All right.
Ooh.
yeah. I thought maybe like I could just like it'd be full of water, but it wasn't. I found
Antonio,
it 6 hours ago and didn't know where to find.
I'm going
you.
to cut Antonio open and take the shard.
So it would seem that
fun.
it would seem that our heroes and villains all have a similar impulse to vivisect Antonio to try to retrieve the shard. However, Antonio has ingested this shard, and the magic powers of this shard given to us by our audience are the magic of friendship and laser vision.
Okay.
And the magic of friendship radiating out of this crystal shard will make all 4 of our heroes and villains think of Antonio as their very best friend.
Wait, I'm sorry. Take this knife. I'm sorry. That was.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, that was
It's
really.
really cool. Thank you.
Sorry.
Thanks.
What was I?
Antonio.
Why
Yeah,
were you?
I'm so sorry.
Yes.
Do you want my skin? I shed it every 2 weeks. I need to
No,
have it.
like you can keep not giving that to me. I'm afraid I'll just turn that alive too.
You know what?
I
We've
guess-
been rude. Antonio, what do you want to do? You know,
Yeah.
you've done all
You
this
know,
hard
I
work
just
out
wanna-
there.
I mean, I just want to like, just like finally do something impressive,
You're so impressive, young man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fantastic.
You don't need
You know
to
what?
do anything to be impressive, though.
Is that laser vision?
Thank you. Yeah. Sometimes I guess lasers happen now. What? It's like before.
That's
what?
amazing. Yeah, be careful where you look.
Yeah, don't look at me. I want to be your best friend forever, but don't look at me.
No. Watch out. No.
Oh,
Laser.
So fun.
Hey,
Only
what
one
happened
eye.
to the? What happened to the beard guy?
Oh, he's
I
dead.
killed him.
Yeah.
He was my best friend, and
Well,
then
I mean,
he died.
Antonio's
Best
kind of your best friend.
Yeah.
He's
I
my
think
best
it's
friend now. He's
Yeah.
my best friend now.
Yeah.
But
Well, I
I mean,
mean,
you
if
could-
anyone wanted me to try bringing him back, I could give it a shot.
would you?
If you want.
This
Yeah,
is gonna
no-
take more than just one wizard. Do you want to combine spells?
Ooh, do you want to hear a rap while you're doing it?
I mean,
Because you're gonna rap, right?
I think you're gonna start, and I'll do the fourth verse.
But I started the first time, so you've got to
Yeah,
start.
we got the experience. We got it down to a science. You're right. Yeah.
And I'm gonna beatbox.
Oh,
And 4, 3.
Remember, to combine spells, you have to touch dicks. Touch dicks.
I think for this one, we're gonna have to do it the way Baldorf wanted.
what was that? Say
You
it
remember?
explicitly.
You were there. You were there.
Oh.
I don't know.
If we could just do this, quickly.
All right, you guys start the rap, and we'll just be in the corner
All right.
Yeah, talking
talking.
with our wands.
Right.
Huh.
I thought our dicks.
That makes sense.
No, it is our dicks. Of course, it's our dicks. The way Baldorf wanted it.
All right, let's set this beat down. Let's do this.
4, 3, 2, 1. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Marcelina.
Dun 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 dun.
Are you gonna start? Are you gonna say
Yeah.
say your words?
He give me the heavy beat.
Boom. Boom.
Baldorf is still dead. I wanted his head, but not that head. He's really great because I think that crystal's making me like him like a hat. I like hat. Steve has a hat. I don't know what his hat is. That's his name. His name is Steve.
Sizzle.
Woo.
Did somebody say sizzle?
Sizzle.
Whoa! Whoa!
And
Quick,
the
we
rap.
got it. Oh,
The rap fades to the background. We concentrate on the spells.
quick, we gotta touch them now if it's gonna work.
I'm doing it.
I'm doing it.
Baldorf!
Did it work?
Baldorf!
I came back to life, but I'm still falling. Oh no!
Oh, he died again.
Yikes.
Maybe we should move his body to a secondary location.
Somewhere not so high.
Yes, there are many complications with resurrection in the realm of D&D Live. It would seem that for this day, possibly due to a scheduling conflict next week, Baldorf the Bold will stay dead. But will he come back to life? You're going to have to tune in next time to find out on the next episode of D&D Live, The Legend of Tirana. Thank you all for watching, and thank you to our lovely cast, who I will now bring up to plug any stuff that they may have going on. Ooh, fun. Let's bring up some of our cast. First, our special guest stars of this week, starting with Cihang Ma.
Hello, everybody. No, I got nothing to plug. See you next week.
We'll see more of Bruno next week, and our next special guest, Ted Hambly.
Oh, whoa. Nothing to plug for me either, but tune in next week and support online comedy.
Yeah, do it. And now we'll go to Andrew Bushell.
Has anybody seen Ozark on Netflix? It's pretty good. So is Yellowstone. Yellowstone on Prime Video, also pretty good. That's all I have.
And we've got Nkasi Ogbonnah.
Check out Untitled Black Sketch Project. Also, look how sweaty my eye got.
Oh yeah, that's the eye patch sweat.
I have to go.
We have Julian Frid.
So fun. No plugs. Just donate to Bad Dog. This is so fun. Bad Dog's the best. Yay, Bad Dog Theater.
Yay, Bad Dog Theater. And last and most dead, Conor Bradbury.
Yeah, I just want to plug Luke B for lighting up those comments.
Oh,
Keep
yeah.
coming, Luke B. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, Luke B. Thank you, Luke. Yes, thanks everybody for watching. And yes, as was said, please take time to send a little donation to Bad Dog Comedy Theater if you like the show. Support Bad Dog doing all kinds of wonderful stuff over the pandemic. And give this video a like and a subscribe. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching and catch us next week. Bye-bye.